Some in the tri-state are concerned that a priest accused of sex crimes overseas may have done the same thing in Cincinnati. Father Kenneth Hendricks has ties to the tri-state. 9 on your side's Tom McKee explains. Tom?
Well, Craig, before Father Kenneth Hendricks was ordained as a priest in the Philippines, he worked in Cincinnati for about 25 years. Now that he's accused of abusing 5 boys and possibly more in Asia, the search for possible victims here is underway. One attorney specializing in sex abuse cases against priests says he believes where there's smoke, there's fire. Prosecutors say 10 boys in the Philippines are accusing Father Kenneth Hendricks of molesting them. They range in age from 7 to the teens. That's why Assistant U.S. Attorney Benjamin Glassman filed charges against the 77-year-old priest.
I mean, it's horrifying. It is horrible, abusive conduct.
Since Father Hendricks often visits Cincinnati, the question is whether there are victims here.
Very high likelihood, and the reason is that only a small percentage of sexual abuse victims ever come forward.
Lebanon attorney Conrad Kircher has represented 300 young men accusing priests of abuse, taking 100 cases to court. He says the church puts priests on pedestals as holy and chaste men, and that has to stop.
The Catholic Church has to recognize that priests are no more than fallible human beings, and it has to quit representing that they are anything else.
Father Hendricks was a member of the Franciscan order in Cincinnati for 25 years, then was ordained as a priest in the Philippines. The Archdiocese of Cincinnati lists his name on their website, but that's just as a missionary in Asia.
He is one of around 75 missionaries from southwestern Ohio who received some financial support from the mission office of the Archdiocese.
Father Steve Angie says that's the extent of any ties.
He was not connected at all with the Archdiocese of Cincinnati. He was a missionary serving in the Philippines.
Now, obviously, we're going to hear a little bit more about this story as in the weeks and months ahead. Any potential victims are urged to call the Homeland Security Investigations Office. That number 513-241-1461. You can also get that from our website, WCPO.com, Craig.